like you are going to want safety. So how nervous is he? Does he go Ezreal or Xayah? Those are kind of the more safe picks, and it is going to be the Ezreal. I think it makes a lot of sense just based on the composition that they're showing. There's no ability to outplay Nautilus Ult into Nocturne Galio.
To hover around mid.
It's almost like he's waiting for River to try and gank. He's also just holding here so Loki can get the shove. Quid has level 6 and is freezing the wave, so there's the all-in.
Yep, Quid immediately jumps in. Loki down to 300 HP. Blabber going back after Quid, but it's first blood already to the other side as River picks it up. Now Blabber's got to try to escape. That's going to be smote down by Blabber. 1-1 so far. Immediately River going to get engaged on. Stuck CC. Loki taking the kill as River is left isolated by the rest of the Thieves. C9 pick up a freebie to tie it up in kills, and they're going to take the lead on Grubs.
I was going to say, with the client right now,
I think he thought there was an opportunity that they might be able to take a fight, but either way, it is just that one kill. And 100 Thieves going to be able to grab a dragon off the back like Nautilus that I feel like is already pretty squishy. You've got to be sure about your engages.
All right, here's the engage top side now as Dokla is about to fall. Thanatos and Blabber will cut him to ribbons up. Dokla's coming down here with the teleport, ready to join. You can see River charging up the Vault Breaker, goes into the backside of the pit, but now he's got to be a little bit careful as Paranoia has already shut off the lights. Nice taunt coming out from Thanatos, locking up the enemy jungler. Feet of Warfare secured alongside the Drake. Vulcan looks to get away over the wall, probably going to be killed off here by Quid as the rest of C9 works to take down 100 Thieves. Ayla, FBI, and Dokla all on the run. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far with the Drake going the way of Cloud9.
Do get the dragon.
Yeah.
They're going to grab the Herald here, almost guaranteed as well. And Cloud9 wins that first major team fight, puts himself into timing has to be really, really good, both offensively and defensively. Sven's in trouble.
Oh yeah, this Corki is not where he wants to be, and 100 Thieves are ready to collapse. Sven already down. C9 tries to get something back a little bit there, fighting back with Blabber, but now up in the top side of the river, Vulcan's about to get cooked. Quid picks up the kill on that one, and the Thieves are ready for a heist. Ayla coming around behind the turret. They don't have a minion wave though, so there's not an additional play to make on Loki, but 100 Thieves just picked off both of the enemy bottom laners.
Yeah, that was really well done. They spotted Sven going through the portal, and everyone from 100 Thieves just piles in. They get the kill onto Sven. They get the flash
end of the fight. By the time everything was already said and done, Thanatos was channeling his teleport. Teleports for a whole lot of nothing, and now it's Dokla who's in a little bit of trouble. There's your taunt after Blabber goes in for the initial engage, and Dokla is down.
The aura of the farming jungler.
It's the aura play.
Right there.
This is something in top lane I like to call outdumbing them. It's like
it's on the approach. The dragon is already down to about half HP, but not dropping particularly quickly as Quid's going to go through the Hex Gate here. Blabber stepping forward with the Paranoia, but the Drake is already secured by River's Vi. C9 looking to disengage. Crash down Magnet Storm, doesn't find much of anything, and immediately Ayla is killed. Into the back line go River and Quid. They're looking for the damage onto Loki, but it's Sven dying first. Vulcan dying second. 100 Thieves! Thank you, observers. 12 HP out of 5,000. Still standing on this thing as now immediately 100 Thieves ready to go in after Blabber. They find a ton of damage and complete the kill with no response yet from C9. Thanatos teleports in, but he's immediately met by River, who stops him from being able to find a valuable taunt. Ayla, big crash down into the Magnet Storm, and 100 Thieves find another one. Ayla's still standing, and Cloud9 are torn to shreds. 100 Thieves! River has already wrapped around. He is there in the pit on top of a control ward. He knows he is not seen. Quid goes through the Hex Gate, but now the immediate taunt and engage onto Ayla before he can do anything. Cloud9 has already found the first kill. Blabber's into the back line, but Quid has found the flank angle, and immediately C9 starts to scatter. River gets himself away as Quid continues and finds a killing spree onto the second enemy carry. This Akali is the main character of the show, and it's titled 100 Thieves. Blabber falls to 14-7, 2,000 gold lead for the Thieves.
Quid is such a menace. They make the call to go for Baron immediately after this as well. They've killed 4. It is only Vulcan alive.
They are going to be able to secure this. The dragon is still up and available. We'll see if Cloud9 can have time to try to rush out there and contest that, because otherwise, not only they're starting to run away with it, Quid has not been able to be stopped.
Yeah.
I questioned how this Akali would work in the draft. There's so much Orianna. We haven't been able to see that combo showcased really at all.
I mean, it has landed 0 times. Maybe once.
Blabber goes in, wants to find the kill into FBI, but he's not going to get it here just yet. Ayla creating a lot of space as Quid dives in yet again. Sven and Blabber trying to get away as the equalizer falls. Ayla re-engages. Sven's already down. Blabber's about to join him, but he barely hangs on. River looks looks for more. Vulcan's taken low and has to continue retreating, but River secures the kill there as 100 Thieves do not lose a single man and nearly ace Cloud9.
You could tell C9 was sensing desperation. They tried to pull off some magical Nocturne Orianna ultimate combo with the Galio. Once that whiffed, it was easy for 100 Thieves to run them down. All the major cooldowns were out for C9, and they can just clean them up.
And that pretty much feels like the death knell of Cloud9 in game number 1. It is now in a closing.
Vulcan got to be careful here. Quid behind the Dragon Pit. Drake down to half HP. 100 Thieves deciding they're going to go in now. Quid jumps over the wall. The Drake is already secured by River. Blabber tries to create some pressure, but he cannot make the space. Now 100 Thieves are ready for the full send, and Cloud9 collapses. There is no chance against this 100 Thieves team fighting. It's a triple kill for Quid. It's a clean ace for 100 Thieves, and it's a game 1 victory push.
The team fight was just flawless from 100 Thieves, dancing back out of the Galio. A perfect equalizer sets up the dive. As soon as that it lands and doesn't hit anyone, they crushed them.
No deaths on Quid, no deaths on FBI all game long. It didn't matter when they were behind in gold. They fought anyway, and 100 Thieves will earn this game 1 victory.
Style on the Nexus as well. Quid uses his Zonia's River stop.